Please give it up for Tom Scheve.
So guys, how's it going? Hi. My name's Tom. I live here in Asheville, so if you need any pot or hand-carved bears, hit me up, all right? Want to join my fantasy life coaching league or need fresh goat milk? I'm your boy, all right? You guys need directions to a hot tub party consisting of only dudes wearing scarves? I'm going there after the show. Just follow me. It's going to be a good time. Good time. They did a study in the area. It turns out that people who drive buses for rafting companies are exactly as stoned as we've always suspected. Super high. Get it from the zipline guys. I was driving around, I saw a tree farm. I thought, I'd like to be a tree farmer. It'd be a great gig. You gotta plant your crop, then you have to wake up real early in 25 years. See how the harvest came in. Hope you got it right. Hope you got it right. I was hanging out on the sidewalk earlier, wearing my blue jumpsuit, twirling a baton, and belting out a medley of Beyonce tunes. I got to thinking, you know what, the flash mob's tomorrow. Fucked it up again. Also got to thinking, you know, a terrible place to have a flash mob? Hospice care facilities. Old Tigger can't take a Beyonce medley when you're expecting a sponge bath. It's a lot. So keep it to the sidewalk. Got a sick relative, so I've been using the sick relative excuse to get out of obligations. Except I've been using the sick relative excuse so much I accidentally used it when I was speaking to a relative. My brother called me, he was like, hey man, when do you come visit me? And I was like, oh, I would, but I've got this relative who's really sick in the hospital and it's touch and go, so. He's like, yeah man, that's me. When are you gonna come see me? Oh, there's this cousin you've never met. She's way sicker than you. And I've got tickets to the game, so. Sorry, pal. You guys ever get a voicemail so long that you forget it's a voicemail and you start responding to it? I've got this friend who leaves me horribly long voicemails. Like halfway through, I'm like, I'm like, come on. Some of us had ADD, man. Keep it short. He's got ADD too, though, so halfway through his voicemail, he's like, are you there? Are you there? And I'm like, I'm like, what the hell is going on here? What is going on? Bought some pot from a younger acquaintance a while back. It's like, hey, you got any pot, man? He was like, yeah, you're cool, right? I'm like, no, I'm the worst undercover cop ever. Down at the station, they're like, send in someone, a 37-year-old with a high, tight haircut and some Goodwill pants, the look of defeat in his eyes, the shoes he was married and divorced in, and let's give him real small bills, real small, all ones. Lay the bait. It's like, I don't have enough money to result in a charge, even if I was undercover cop right now. In fact, do you sell pot in like $8 increments? Because if so, I'll take like half an 8. Can you do a 4? I just need something for like the next 45 seconds, man. Something to get me down the road. Tomorrow I can take care of tomorrow. My uncle is a cold case detective. I mean, the cases are white hot when he gets them. He's just a shitty detective. Never stopped doing one. Think about getting a tattoo. My first tattoo. All the hipsters are getting the mustache tattooed on their finger so they can do that little thing. Think about going all in and getting on my lip a tattoo of a finger with the mustache tattooed on the finger. Put all my chips on the table, man. And do this thing. Got a memory foam mattress. I like to lie down on my memory foam mattress and then I get up and I look at the impression of my body and pretend I'm the invisible man having an out-of-body experience. Just fry my brain. I think the term stalker has too many negative connotations. I prefer night ranger. Hey, when you guys make a sandwich for someone, do you do the mom cut where you cut it diagonally? Or do you do the dad cut where you eat 60% of the sandwich? Which one are you guys? I'm a writer by trade, which means I've been washing dishes all summer at Green Sage. Not to brag, ladies, not to brag. I will say I've noticed some of the guys in here aren't paying you much attention, so check out the bargain bin, all right? Buy low, sell high. Been working out. Doing my Kegels. Heavy lifting. I need a spotter. Not to keep it from like falling on my chest. I just need a spotter to be like, yeah, it moved. Yeah, it moved. Yeah, it jumped a little bit right there. Ladies, there's a little advice to ladies. There's no ladylike way to introduce into a romantic scenario a half-empty jar of Vaseline. Keep a full one on hand, all right? Half-empty just looks all desperate and clawed out. Like, oh. I don't know about you guys. I never pick a classy moment to stock up on Visine. Never like sober and feeling great and be like, oh, I better get some Visine for tomorrow morning's stoned hungover vomit fest. Get all my ducks in a row. Hey, is it just me or are the girls at Goodwill who are required to be there by court order slightly hotter than the volunteers who are free to leave? Is that just a personal thing? I've got a certain type. My type of girl is squirming in the bench at the Buncombe County Courthouse, reeks of Marlboros, and looks guilty as shit. That's my demo right there. If you're a woman wearing a cowboy hat and cowboy boots, but never ridden a horse, I want to date you exclusively in a hot tub. Starting immediately. Starting immediately. You guys notice how sex underwater is the driest sex there is? Blowing my mind, water. What's up with that? It's the dark, dirty secret of the water industry. No one's talking about that. I should warn you. They're like, do you want to feel every fold, nook, and cranny and ridge? No, stay out of the water when you have sex. Don't. Just have a warning on large bodies of water. Get out before sex. It's terrible. Worse than sex on LSD. Sex on LSD, good idea when you're dropping a tab. Bad idea when it seems like two gold fish are slapping together, man. Watching each other's pores expanding and contracting. That's no good. That's no good. Oh, no. Anyone here cohabitating? Living in sin, as we call it?
Yeah!
Yeah? You got a year lease, a month to month? Where you at, man? You know what you're getting into. You can be in a relationship and, then you sneak into the filing cabinet, checking the lease, like you open the fridge to see if any booze appeared. You're like, nope, I'm still stuck here for a year. All right. That's not good. Cohabitation, that's different than breaking up and just a regular breakup. You're living with someone, you can't be like, you know what, I'm sick of you and I think I'm through with this shit. And I just need about 3 or 4 weeks to get all my belongings together here and find a new situation if that's cool. You don't do it, man. It's a jailbreak, man. You gotta break out of that place. First rule of the jailbreak, no squealing on your own intentions, all right? Everything's hunky-dory as far as the other party's concerned. In the middle of the night, you gotta start squirreling away your belongings back into the old traveling trunk you arrived with. You gotta get all your books and CDs that you brought into a relationship out of the relationship. Some of hers that she doesn't appreciate enough, they're coming too. Come on, Bukowski, it's a jailbreak, man. We're breaking out of here, boy. Let's go. Your significant other starts looking around the place going, wow, this place looks really clean. And you're thinking, nope, you're just looking at your own shit. I'm all packed up, and in the morning there's going to be a wax head in the bed, love. Wax head. This was fun, man. I was in a long relationship, got a long relationship. Everything was different when I got out. Men are manscaping now. Any manscapers? Yeah? You smooth as a baby, or 5 o'clock stubble? What do you do, man?
I just pretty much wax everything.
Wax it all, right on. Wow, you must be killing it, man. You must be killing it. That was the best part about being in a long relationship, is just wild and woolly, man. Now it's all high and tight, man. Like, damn. Like, do I need like a second electric razor? For downstairs, I need like a dedicated system, a whole separate rig put aside, or I don't know. I've been using the same electric razor, and it looks great downstairs, but my face smells like balls. So, hey guys, my name's Tom Scheve. Good night.